example, if I had 128 divided by 16, there's a couple of ways I can do that, right? I can think of 16 as 10 plus 6, right? So now if I give a 10, I would use 100, and 6 tens are 60. It's too much. It's too much. So I can't give a 10. What can I give? What can I give? Well, maybe let's start with just a simple 2. Maybe students thought, oh, well, if that's 160, I could give 5 and that would be less. Whatever they think is okay. So here I've used 20 and 12, so I've used 32. Can I do that again? Sure I can. So now I'm at 64. They may know that 64 and 64 is 128, or they may continue with their 2s. It doesn't matter. But they can see that 128 divided by 16 is going to be 2 plus 2 plus 4, which is 8. Let me show you how that works as a short division, because I think this is far more friendly. If I've got 128, thinking about 16, I could say, well, 16 is 2 lots of 8, it's 4 lots of 4. So let's just start by dividing it in half. So if I divide 128 in half, right, they're going to get 6 tens from those 12 tens and 4 ones. Now I'm going to divide it by 8. How many 8s are there in 64? There are 8. Let's look at it the other way and go 128 to share between 4. This is 120, 12 tens. So if they've got 12 tens, they'll each get 3 tens. And I've used them all up. So then I've got 8 ones to share between 4, which means they each get 2 ones. And I still have to share that between 4. And I know that 4 8s are 32. So eventually, right, the end goal is to be able to do that. But there are many paths to get to that. But it's important that we get to that, because the remainder notation causes our students serious problems in the future. And there's actually no understanding in that as well. They know that there's 1 left over, but one shared between what? What is that? What is that there? So I hope that that's been useful. I'm going to clean the board. I'll be back in a minute. A last little snippet in the teaching of division that I want to share with you is that in the question is the answer. So 3 shared between 4 is the same as 3/4. So if I had 3 loaves of bread to share between 4 people, they're not all going to get a loaf of bread each. But I could cut them into quarters. So here is person 1, person 2, person 3, person 4. And you can see that this person 1 has 3 pieces of size 1/4. Right? And so you can see that 3 divided by 4 is the same as 3/4. If I did it the other way around, 4 divided by 3, 4 loaves of bread. And I'm going to draw this one twice because we're going to do it 2 different ways. So now to share between 3, so here are my 4 loaves of bread, share them between 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you can see here that person 1 gets 4 pieces of size 1/3, right? The other way I could have done it is given person 1 a whole loaf, person 2 the whole loaf, person 3 the whole loaf, and cut that last one into thirds. So person 1 gets 1 and 1/3. So you can see that 4 divided by 3 is also 1 1/3. This has been a super quick overview of some of the things that I've learned about teaching division. My name's Christine. I'm responsible for the Business Maths Heroes. So if you'd like any further information, please contact me. I train teachers, I train groups of staff, whatever. If your teachers need any maths training, then give me a yell and let me know if there's any way I can help you out. Thanks for watching. Bye.